Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. I've had a sleep. Oh, I had to. I tell you what, I've been up like probably 20 minutes. I've not stopped weeing. It's real weird. It's my age, I think. The light's a bit weird today because I forgot to plug in my other light. So this is my cheap one, so I'm glowing. And yes, I'm going to do it. I'm a little light on. I'm a little light on. I am your light, guys. You wouldn't need a light with me because I'm so loud. You could just follow my voice. I think you could get it out there. You could just follow my voice. Come on. Follow the voice. Oh, I've woke up nuts. Right. When I woke up, if you ain't been here before, I'm Kerry. Hi. I got a really chubby face. I said this earlier. Every time I eat cake, I get really chubby within like 24 hours. So, I'm Kerry. I'm nuts. No, I'm all right, babes. People think I'm nuts. I'm all right. Gypsy and Karma, come here. You say hello? Come here. Karma. That's his tail. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come, say hi. My name's Karma and I got a big head. Isn't he gorgeous? Aren't you? He knows he's on camera. He's so beautiful. So if you haven't seen Karma before, here he is. This is who you can hear in the background wagging his tail and knocking everything over. And he's been asleep for ages, haven't you? Is that night? He's still tired, look. So yeah, this is Karma. He's still tired, isn't you? You're not going to put your head up. You're gone shy. Karma, you're gone shy? Karma, he goes shy. He knows the camera's on. Karma, who's that? Look. Who's that? Look. He's like a big bear. Oh, don't. I took him out earlier and there was a man getting some stuff at the back of his van. I couldn't see there was a man there. I just saw the door open. And Karma put his head under the door and the bloke went, whoa! Bloody hell, he went, that scared me to death. I said, if you was in Canada, you'd have thought that was a bear, wouldn't you? And he was like, it really scared me. Didn't you? Did you scare him? He's a big softie. He is. Aren't you? So am I going to do a read? Yeah, don't mess around. Are you probably going to start running around? Anyway, I took this to my angels because earlier we done a red breed and I heard green. So green could be a colour for you. Your name could be green. Oh, I can't talk. And or you might like smoking a bit of green. Who knows? But you might live in the forest. I don't know. But green is the colour for today. So, you're going to go and eat your biscuits, Calm. Go and eat your din-dins, yeah? You're going to eat your din-dins. So, I will start with... Now, I don't think I've done these cards for you. I'm not sure. So, angels and ancestors, come into my space, please, and protect me during the reading. You could be an earth sign I'm getting. And, yeah, protect me during the reading and guide me. Whatever I say here, guys, it resonates, okay? So don't think, who is this blonde bird chatting about all her life all the time? I'm supposed to, because it just resonates. And I don't know why, but it just does. So I was guided here because all my life I've been told I've got a big mouth and I talk a lot of crap. And obviously it's got me here. So my big mouth has done me well. And I can be your voice. I could be anybody's voice. I couldn't go on The Voice, though, that singing programme, because I can't sing, but I like to. So, we've got Earth Wisdom, guys. Have you noticed my nails have gone, bitten them down to nothing? That's because of the stress of that idiot that I was dealing with. So, yeah, if you didn't know, I met a friend who I went and met and got a bit of a stalker, to be honest, and thought he would tell me about myself, and... I kind of told him about himself. So, yeah, so I got so stressed with him keep ringing and texting me that I bit my nails down. So I give up now growing my nails. And I can't have acrylics because they're too expensive for what they are. And good for picking your nose, but that's about it. I don't pick my nose. I'm too ladylike for that. I get burping before I come on. I thought, oh no, Kerry, stop it. I said to you before, I'm lucky I haven't farted on here yet. And if I did, well, I wouldn't tell you. I'll blame it on the chair. So, let's see what we got. I've got that song in my head. Let's do the time walk again. You might like that. You might be a man that likes wearing women's clothes. Who knows? Who cares? You're all welcome here. Don't care what sex you are, what race you are. I don't give a damn. Oh, my face keeps itching. I think it's when my angel's around me now. I get so many different feelings. I'll probably wipe an eyebrow off. I'm being serious. You're lucky I got my eyebrows on. I can't believe I've slept and not one of them's come off. Look. And these are only penciled in, these ones. Right, enough about me. This is about you. Oh, no, it's not. It's about me. Self-acceptance. Right, so self-acceptance. See what I mean? I'll talk about myself and it comes up self. Oh, I like this a lot. So we've got a lot of trees. Well, not trees. We've got a lot of logs. So you have got a lot of self-acceptance. Number 9, hang your knickers on the line. When they're dry, bring them in. Put them in a biscuit tin. Eat a biscuit, eat a cake, eat your knickers by mistake. And yes, I do like that song. Right, so number 9, you could be a Virgo. My phone's just flashed. And we've got Native American. Release stress. So you could be Native American or have something to do with Native American. I've been reading up a lot about Native Americans. It's actually quite interesting. And I was really enjoying it, and I do like reading. So you might like reading as well. So number 9, self-acceptance. So I haven't done this book before. It was very confusing last time because it's in about 32 different languages. But I'm sure this goes by the numbers. Yeah. Right, so you might have, your name might be Hazel, or you might like Witch Hazel. You might work with it. Right, so it's acceptance and individuality. So there must be Witch Hazel on the card. That must be what the person or the bloke there. Bloke is man, by the way. I know a lot of Americans kept saying to me, what does bloke mean? It means a geezer. And a geezer is a man. It's this London accent, babes. So he's obviously reaching for some Witch Hazel. People might think you are a witch. You never know. So it harmonises opposites. So it encourages acceptance. What did I just talk about? I don't care what race you are. I don't care what sex you are. See what I mean? Everything I say resonates. I keep saying it, but it's true. We're just harmonising. So we could be a bit of Witch Hazel going on here. See? Acceptance. Individuality. Told you. Right, anyway. Gold stone. Oh, I thought it was logs. That just shows how common I am, doesn't it? Oh, no, they're logs, Cal. No, they're gold stones. I can't tell the difference between logs and gold. Right, so gold stone helps with attaining goals and recognising one's value. So recognise your value. And you probably are attaining goals where you're reaching now, probably for more than what you could before. You know, like, whatever you want to do, I feel like it's not out of your reach. Maybe you felt like a bit small, like where he's quite low down. You thought, oh, I'll never be able to do that. I won't be able to reach that. Someone might have even instilled that in you, I'm feeling led to say. But you know now that you can reach for that, and you can. So you're on a journey of self-acceptance now. This can be challenging, okay? I won't put my hand up because it looks massive, doesn't it, when I'm there? So, humans are contradictory creatures who seek order. Now, if you're a Virgo, you know what I mean about order. We like everything in order, and that's where it might resonate with you. So, reconcile your seemingly opposing qualities and find the common root. So you need to overcome society's brainwashing, basically. What did we say? What people have instilled in you. So just accept that you are enough, and you have value, and you are valuable. Right, so the trick to achieve self-acceptance is worth it. Not the trick, the trek, meaning the journey, okay? You are worth it, and you are. So say to yourself, I accept myself as I am. I recognise my contrary nature and revel in the creative chaos that is my soul, and I am enough. Now, my middle name on Facebook used to be Chaos because everyone says I was a beautiful, chaotic mess. And yeah, I was. I probably still am now. But chaos has been coming up a lot in reads as well lately. I've been hearing the word chaos. So you might be a chaotic mess. But who cares? That's you. And that's who you are. So yeah, don't let people brainwash you into feeling like you're not enough and you can't achieve this. And yeah, humans are like that anyway, and humans are very, like it says, contradictory. They do like to contradict themselves as well, people. So I am feeling Virgo there, but it doesn't have to be, guys, all right? But about being in order, then yeah, that does go along with that sign, and it definitely does. Have we got anything else on that? Right, so as well, yeah, you need structure, or you like structure in your life. I am definitely feeling that on that card. And I feel like as well, where I said logs, I felt like building blocks. So you could have built a lot of blocks. You might be a builder. I feel you've had to build things up in your path so you've got something to step on. So you're making something of yourself, and you are aiming a lot higher than you think you can, because you know now anything is possible, because you've accepted that you can do anything, and you can. Self-acceptance, because you're not listening to other people anymore. You might have had someone around you brainwashing you, but don't worry, they're out now. I feel like doing a karmic slap. Seriously. So we'll see what else we've got for you. I hope you had a good day, guys, and I do. And I feel very hyperactive, but this is normally me. I am a hyperactive person, but I'm very calm. See? Contradictory. I'm contradicting myself. I'm a big ball of contradiction. I actually am. I'm calm, then I'm loud, and I'm sensitive, and I'm hard, and I'm tough, and I'm soft. Probably you, because I resonate. Right, joy. So your name could be Joy. You could be feeling very joyful, like, oh, I love myself. I'm feeling so joyful at the moment. I'm accepting myself for who I am, and you are. 26 could be a number. You could have been born in 62. You could be 62. You might like a 69er. Who knows? Comes up a lot for you, 69, you dirty little... Woo. Right, so we got 96, 92, 69, and we got 29, okay? So you could have been born, or you could be them ages, or we could go on, but we're not going to. I'm going to try and behave myself. So there's the card for you. I was going to say something by the way she looks with that smile on her face, but no, I won't. I'll just let you imagine what I was going to say. You might be playing your own harp, if you know what I mean. So, joy, you might like a bit of the old countryside. You might like being out in nature. You might even have a stream where you live. Looks a bit like Scotland, this does as well. It really does. I'm getting that feel with the mountains in the background. And do you know what she's sitting around? Do you know them things where you go and you make a wish? I feel you got loads of wishes around you that are coming true, and I do. I can't remember what they're called, but I'm sure you'll tell me. So we want to see what's going on with Joy here, because whatever she's doing, she's feeling quite joyful. She is. Right. They're not dandelions. The other things are dandelions, but them things you blow are not dandelions. It doesn't even say what they are. So we got dandelions as well. So that could resonate with you. So, healing anger. So you might have been quite a little angry bird at one time. So you're clearing physical and energetic toxins, and you're releasing your personal power. So the garnet, that might be what it's called, but I've never heard it being called that before, encourages a passion for life. So at the moment, physically and spiritually and mentally and emotionally, you're enjoying just life, and you are. So physical, spiritual, mental and emotional toxins are. So this is what could have like made you feel a little bit strangled. Now, strangled's come up twice in my reads now. So one of you could have actually been strangled, and I am not happy about this, but I've had strangle. I felt like I've been choked earlier on the other read, and then strangle come out, and then strangles come out again. So either someone strangled you physically, or someone tried to strangle you, as in like stop you from having any joy. So physically, it could have been spiritually, whatever, all right? And it might have stopped your natural joy of life. Now, this is what you're clearing. You're clearing anything toxic in your life, or any toxins that are in the situation that stops you accessing joy. So being joyful is what's grounding you in your own personal power. You're revealing your passions now, and you understand the dearest wishes of your soul and find the confidence to make them come true. So that's what you're doing. You're getting confidence. You're getting passionate. You might be doing hobbies and things that you really enjoy doing, things that you probably haven't done for a long time. And you probably feel more grounded now. You might have been grounded as in when people say the kids are grounded, they've been staying in, they're not allowed to go out. You might have been in that situation, I'm feeling, where you might have lost all passion for quite a few things, but that's not you now. So you need to say to yourself, my joyful heart is beautiful and valuable. I embrace the natural ebbs and flows of joy and do what I can to support my joy and my passions with confidence. So you're realizing now that you're very joyful. You can get on with your life. Anything that you want to create, you can. You've took... Like you got, I want to say self-awareness. You're self-aware now that you've accepted yourself for what you are. You don't listen to what people say. Whoever tried brainwashing you, or even if it was a job or people or family or a partner, whatever, you're not listening anymore. Some people try and brainwash you because they don't want you to move forward because you might end up better than them. And that's a fact. And now you're reaching for stuff that you know that is possible for you to grab. And I love that. So you could be an earth sign. You could be a water sign. I really, really do love them. And I know they're not great because, let me have a look at this, because the light, that's it. The light is not good. So I will shine the light on the cards and blind you at the same time. So we'll leave that there like that. That's better, the light. So number 26 or 62, number 9. I like these cards, and I really do. And we got 16:39 then on the clock. So let's see. I love you guys, and I do. And I know it's different here, but I try and keep you uplifted, getting out of negative energies. There's enough negativity on YouTube, and you really don't need it. We need to be uplifted, have a bit of fun. I'm going to leave the light on. Divine light. That's you. And we got another harp. So we've got the harp twice. To me, that's love, and it is. Oh, look, you got a harp twice. Look, you got a harp there and then a harp there. Your name could be Harper. Or you might be harping on a lot like me. So divine light, number 27. So you're walking towards the light. What did we say at the beginning? I said to you, I am your light. And I'm here just to guide you the best way I can, because I've been through what I've been through. And I was in a blooming dark place. And I had to find my own light. Before I got in contact with the universe and God. So that's the only reason I'm here, guys, all right, is just to try and make you feel secure, make you feel strong, and know that I am here to support you. So I feel you've got a light shining down on you from the divine, and you are the light. God is light, okay? God is the sun. You are part of God. God is you. You are God. We are only little fragments of God that was made out of light, okay? So 27, that'll probably come up now. Right, divine light. So we had this before, St. John's wort. Now this is something to do with depression. Someone told me on here that this is something to do with an antidepressant. So it alleviates depression, basically. It soothes shock and also trauma and elevates moods. So that must be what's on that there. That must be it. So sunstone as well. Well, we got the sunstones at the top. Let me put it here so you've got the light. See the sunstones at the top, which look like Stonehenge. So that contains the cleansing, healing power of the sun and shares it with those who ask. Whether you are feeling blue or suffering from more serious conditions, you can support your healing by turning to the divine light and nourishing your own inner divinity, guys, okay? So when you don't feel well, it's easy for your inner light to fade. So get the attention you need. So you might need medical attention. You might have had medical attention. It might be psychological. Could be something you've been through. You might have trauma, like it said, trauma at the beginning. And you might be supplementing it with something like that. You might be doing it with big doses, but you're better off having big doses of sun and big doses of divine light, because I still take sertraline, but I only take it because I've got to wean myself off it now. That's the last medication that I'm on. But since I've had my awakening, I don't need as much medication, because since I've been awakened, I haven't got depression anymore, and I haven't got anxiety, where I used to be the most anxious person you'd ever meet in your life. So this could be you. Why I'm saying this could resonate, all right? So your inner divine light wants you to shine in the world. So let people see who you are. So it says, I give my light, energy and brilliance by connecting with the greater divine energy that nourishes all of my life. Spit it out, Gary. So my inner divine light wants to shine in the world. I give my light, energy, brilliance by connecting with the greater divine energy that nourishes all my life. Fancy putting life and light together with me, dyslexic Kerry. Right, so you are the light, and you are. And you need to go towards divine light. You could be, like I said, you really could have had a bit of depression. And I feel things are getting better now. My phone's just gone off as well. 18:17 and we're on 21:00 on the clock. So I'm going to leave them ones for a moment. I should have put it more down, that camera. Then you could have seen the cards better. Now, I don't know why, but I am guided to Spirit Song. I think, is it Amy that watches me? You know you are. You've been with me since the beginning. I think you asked me what these cards were, and they're called Spirit Song. But I think I forgot to answer you. But these were donated to me, so I'm not sure where you can get them from. But you could Google it or go on to Amazon or Temu or Etsy. They must be on one of them. But these are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Spirit Song. And they're by Paulina Cassidy, okay, if you wanted to know. And I do apologise if I didn't get back to you. But I read so many messages. I go back to check that, and then I forget where you are. And then I forget what video you're on. And I'm blonde, so that don't help. You had this last time. Coming up with ideas and discipline. And you got a fox on here as well. Oh, so you had this last time. I'm going to finish the deck. Because then, whoa, that one went back. Whoa! The Hanged Man. We've got a nice green grasshopper on here. But he's upside down, obviously, because he's the Hanged Man. So, patience. Let's have a little look, Skene. Because, like I told you before, I absolutely love the book to these. They're a lot different than actual tarot. Because I don't read tarot. I like tarot, but I don't want to incorporate it in my channel. So, I do it as I'm led by my angels. So, the first one that come out was the Page of Crystals. So ideas and discipline. You might like working with crystals as well. Your name could be Crystal. But we got a fox in the middle. So Page of Crystals. Have we got numbers on these? Oh, no, we haven't. Let me just pause you for 1 minute, guys. So you are the master of problem solving. Oh, look at that blimmin' light. Let me turn that light round. It's great here, isn't it? It's so organised here, guys. Seriously not. Is that better? Probably not. Is that better? No, look out. What's going on? Well, you can see it there anyway. Look, there's the fox, okay? And we've got crystals, and I've just lost my page. Right, so Clever Fox is the master of problem solving. So grounded and focused, he emerges from the edge of the forest as your guide in working with your ambitions and your ideas. His keen sense of observation is a powerful tool when it comes to dealing with everyday matters and setting events into motion. The fox will show you the way to transition to a pathway of accomplishment and take charge. You've been working hard. Continue to use your resources wisely and remain enthusiastic about your passions. Opportunities to develop new ideas will manifest if you concentrate on your pursuits. So you're basically setting goals. You're being very consistent. You've got productivity, new ideas are coming out of nowhere. You've got a lot of opportunities. You might be studying. You might be very disciplined in studying as well. And you are going to meet your success, and you are. Brilliant. I love it. So that's you. Right, so we have the Hanged Man. So we got these on the numbers, I think. Where are you? She says. I better have to pause you again. You know me. Seriously. The Hanged Man. If I weren't on here, right, and I was looking in the book, it would come up straight away. But it's got to be a long ear. So we've got number 12. 12 might be a number for you as well, or 21. We're nearly there, guys. Go and put the kettle on. Well, go on then. Seriously. You might as well with me. Right, there you go, if you can see it. Can you see it there better? Oh, look at this. I'm well good at this, isn't I? Tell you what's real here, mate. Right. So we have the Hanged Man. So the praying mantis. There's me saying it was something else. I'm so blonde. Oh, we got a grasshopper. No, it's a praying mantis. I bet you were shouting at me on the screen when you're. How embarrassed do I feel? Right. So a prophet of calm and patience. So the praying mantis, or the grasshopper, whatever, changes his landscape by hanging upside down, revealing in a moment of observance the clarity while he awaits. So you could be just hanging around waiting. Right, so this is a time of suspension between physical and spiritual realms. Now, I wasn't going to say realms, but it must mean that. You might better travel through realms. Realms? I sound like Jonathan Wass. Put your teeth back in. Right, physical and spiritual worlds or realms. Imagine if you couldn't pronounce your R's. I bet that's really difficult, isn't it? Right, so here's your guide in opening yourself to a new perspective through which you will discover solutions and you're going to gain a new insight. When life is at a standstill, look at the past for your lessons and make sure you learn from them as well. Yet look to the future through the eyes of the spirit renewed in you. A shift in perspective develops foresight, which will bring a sense of peace and understanding in where you want to go. In the stillness of your meditation, you're assessing deeper depths of your wisdom and creativity. So, you got a lot of patience, you're being enlightened, you might have been sacrificed or sacrificing something now. It says prophecy and letting go. Now, they were quite big words for me, so I did struggle a bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm dyslexic, so I do struggle, guys. And nothing here is planned. I do not have a script. So I'm going to leave them ones there. We're on 27:38. I'm going to give you one of these as well, spiritual animal cards. Have a good day. Know that I love you. And I do, guys. I really do. And I love doing this for you. And I know I'm a bit nuts, but that's what you love about me. Seriously. I've decided since I was with a narcissist all my life, I was with one with my parents as well, that I'm going to be myself because I've always been told to be quiet. I've always been told that I'm not good enough. I've always been told to basically turn my light off, step back and let other people have the limelight, and it ain't happening. So I'm only here to promote to you to be yourself. Don't worry what other people say to you. Don't worry about other people brainwashing you. You are unique, yeah, and you are you. So love you and let yourself shine who you are, all right? Assertive. So in silence, you find your power. Claim your leadership role now, guys, and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You do, okay? You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Now, you might be a Leo, I'm feeling. I feel that you might have had to put a little mask on who you are. And this is resonating with what I just said about myself. I feel like you've hid behind like who you really are. Maybe you always felt like you couldn't be you. And I'm feeling now like where there's this face on there, it probably doesn't even represent this, but I'm feeling like this cougar had this face on that wasn't him, and it was like very like sad, and thought, no, this is me, this is who I am, because I'm assertive now. I'm a very powerful person. I'm a really good, I was going to say effing then, I was going to swear because I'm getting passionate. I'm a really good leader. You might even be in a leadership role, you might need to be, and you are an action taker. You are. And I've got loyal in my head as well. I feel you're very loyal, very strong, because you have so much courage. You've got more confidence now to know that you can succeed, and you are going to succeed. You are going to succeed. You are. And I feel you're very like, yes, this is me. And if people don't like it, then they can do one, and they can. And I feel you might be very silent about who you are. Maybe you was put in silence where you had to be quiet, pull yourself away, and that's where you found your power, through being silenced or being quiet. But you've claimed it now, guys, and you have. And I am so proud of you, because look at that face. Look. I mean, it might mean something else, but I'm doing it as I'm led. So you could be a Leo, like I said. You've got a lot of good things coming your way, and you have. And I'm going to do you... Oh, I'm getting energy right at the end. I'm going to quickly do some letters. I've done it the other way round today. Oh. So, angels and ancestors, thank you. Ding. You could be a Leo. I'm feeling it. I'm getting energy. So, angels and ancestors, guide me to an initial or a letter of a place that you are at. I can't speak today. You'd think I'd had a couple of gins, wouldn't you? But I don't even drink. Could you imagine me drunk? I was bad enough when I used to do drugs, mate. People used to want me to go home. I didn't shut up. I don't think anything shuts me up. Even when I smoke weed, it's supposed to make you quiet. It didn't me, mate. It made me more hyperactive. Too much coffee makes me hyperactive. Life makes me hyperactive. I'm just a hyperactive person. It's because I've been told to be quiet so long and not be myself. Now I'm just out there. All right, give us an initial, seriously. It's because I'm talking. Shut up then. Right, let's have one for the... Are we doing initials today, angels, or not? Oh, maybe not. Oh, my throat went then. I don't think we're going to have initials, so that's why I didn't do them at the beginning of the read. No, they're not giving you initials, so this could be for anyone. I go how I'm guided. So, we're on 31:55, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like the channel. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. My loyal subscribers, I love you. I love you all, and I do, and I can't do this without you. So, I'll meet you in the comments. Thanks for some of your lovely comments. Some of you have been so kind to me. It's unreal. And I really do appreciate you. And for some reason, I can't talk. Someone's trying to stop me talking. It's not going to happen. It's because I'm happy today. This always happens. You get energies that try and hold you back. Can't hold me back. Get back. Right, so have a good evening. Have a good morning, wherever you are. And know that I love you. And I'm so grateful for your donations. I really, really appreciate it. Every time I get a donation, I do donate to another channel. So not all the money you give me, but I do always, if I get something given to me, I always pop along to see someone who I watch, and I will pop them a little donation as well. Because when you get things given to you, keep it rolling, okay? So it's like getting abundance and sharing it. So you don't have to give it all away, obviously. I don't. But I do always either buy a homeless person something, or I will sort out my neighbour with something, or I'll cook a dinner, or I'll give people my time, or I literally, like I said, I will pop a donation onto another channel, because it helps everybody out, and we keep it rolling, and we share what we've got, and then we tend to get more abundance. That's the way the world works. We be nice, we give out, and then we get back. So I really do appreciate you, and I do. I would never waste any of your donations, like on spoiling myself. I'd only ever spend it on the dogs. If I did, like I told you before, when I got donations off you, I think it was Christmas time, I bought my dogs new coats, I bought them new harnesses. Some of you actually sent me in lovely treats for the dogs. I got a brand new massive bed for Karma, which was really amazing. And yeah, so anything I get goes towards that. And I've also got a fund that I'm trying to save. If you don't know and you haven't been here before, I'm trying to get money for a trailer for a burger van, because I want to work a burger van like about 3 days a week, earn money off the burger van, and then with one of the day's earnings, I'm going to do loads of food, and I'm going to go and feed the homeless or single parents wherever I live, because we got a lot of that where I live in Bournemouth. So I know that's going to take a long time, but that is where some of the donations are going. And I know some of you know I'm doing this already. I think it's going to take me probably till next year, maybe the year after. But it doesn't matter. I'm trying. I'm getting better on here. And the more you subscribe to my channel, the bigger I become. And then the more donations I can get. So I am always grateful to you. And I'm not sitting here asking for donations. I'm just saying thank you. That is all. So don't get it twisted. So I'm going to go now. So thanks for coming to my channel. And I love you loads. And adios. Crackers here, innit? Yeah, no, I love it.